Hey, it's Doug from Off the Trails. It's the first week of September 2017. Oh, it's a beautiful, gorgeous day out. Awesome day out. So this one's called Why I Hike Alone. But before I get into that, I'm actually on the mountain road right now just because I was off the road in the forest, actually out that way, and I plan on walking out a certain distance. I'm going to turn around and come back, and instead of turning around, because something out there was dead, and it was just, you ever been hiking or just smelled like an animal that's dead, and you smell the death, you smell that death? Whoa, man, bad. And I'm not talking like a small little animal you walk by and it's putrid and you just walk by a little bit, it's gone. Whatever this was really big, and I'm talking like maybe 100 to 200 feet of it. So this animal was good size for putting out that. The smell of that was just putrid like smell. I couldn't even breathe. I had to cover my face. It was so bad. I couldn't see anything. I don't know what the hell it was, but it had to have been a big animal. And instead of turning around and going back, I didn't want to just smell that again. So I'm on the mountain road now. I'm just heading out. Oh, that was bad. So this mountain road that I'm on actually connects. I actually have my car. I had to drive up a little bit because it's so packed in here that the main place I usually park all the time is packed with people. I mean, I've never seen it this packed. There's no place to park. So I had to drive up the mountain a ways and find a parking place. But anyways, this road goes right into where I had my car parked. A little ways, actually, I don't know, a couple miles anyways. But anyways, had a rough week. Before I get into what the video's about, just had a rough week. I had a infection in my tooth here, and I waited too long because I don't have dental insurance to get a cavity, and the tooth got infected, and my whole face was just like this. It's gone down now a little bit. It's a lot better than it was. It was like out like that. And I can't get it pulled until Tuesday because this is Labor Day weekend, Saturday. But I'm on some pills to kill the infection under my tooth. So they're just going to pull it. I just want it out of my head at this point. So I've been just a rough couple of days with that, and I haven't been out. Trying to get some rest, and I had to get out today. It's just absolutely beautiful out. Sorry about this red light that keeps blinking on me. Let's see if I can block it out. I gotta fix it so it turns it off. See, watch, go on. It's just really irritating. So, what I want to talk about today is why I hike alone. There's a lot of different reasons why. Don't get me wrong, I like to go hiking with people and friends and family and whatnot, and groups sometimes, but probably 9 times out of 10 I go by myself. And it's not that I don't have people to go with. I mean, you can always find people, but the reason I hike alone is because when I go hiking, I like to take my time. I don't want to feel like I'm being rushed or boring the other person with just things that I like to do. I like to sit back and kind of take it in like nature, just kind of breathe it in and smells. And I don't feel like I just don't want to be rushed or feel like I'm being rushed when I go with somebody else. When you with somebody else, you start up a conversation with them, and which is good. But when you're alone, you can actually feel nature, and you're actually alone in nature, and you can get the smells, and it's more spiritual to me, I guess, when I go alone. Unless I go with somebody that's loves nature and loves the different aspects of doing that, I guess. But there's a trail up that way. I've never been up there. Let me turn it around, as you can see. See, it's actually like a snowmobile trail, and it goes up, but I've never been up there. I've walked on this road here, but I've never been up there. I want to go up there, and there's different, where I came up, there's different trails on each side, and I usually just go, like, I'll take a section that's really, really good, and I'll just walk it up. But like I said, I like to go off the trails. I like to go where people don't go, because you find a lot of different things that people never knew it was there. Usually when I go fishing too, I'll walk right in the woods, like off the trail, and find a really good fishing spot that nobody knows about, because nobody wants to walk into the woods and deal with all that. They'll just take the regular path that everybody else takes, and they'll fish what everybody else fishes. Not me. I like to go off the trail and make my own path. Today I'm actually on the road today, but it's okay. So anyways, going back to let me turn this camera around. That was fucking killing me. So why I like to hike alone, like I said, for me, I don't feel like I'm not being rushed by somebody. I can stay out as long as I want. I can go back when I want. That's basically the reason. And another thing too is, when I come out here, if I was with somebody else, a friend, family member, whoever, I just feel like I'd just be rushing right through it. I wouldn't be noticing everything around me. We would just be in a speed walk out of here, talking about work or something like that. And I don't like that. That's why I like to come out by myself, and so if I want to stop somewhere and just look at the views for 10-15 minutes, just sit here and kind of just breathe everything in. I don't feel like, you ready yet? You gonna go now? I don't like it. That's why I go by myself. And sometimes I go with people. Sorry about this stupid light. I gotta fix it. Sometimes I go with people, and it's fine. And if I'm actually hiking up the mountain or something like that, it's always fun. But there's a different sense when you're out in nature by yourself. It's spiritual. It's just a different, you notice a lot more than when you're with somebody. Try it sometime. Go out, plan it, go out with somebody on the same path or something. Go with somebody, and then the next day go by yourself. You just notice a lot more. Your surroundings, you're taking in more. It's just more spiritual to me. So that's why I hike alone most of the time. I said, I'm gonna I hike around these mountains, because I only live like 10 minutes from here, all the mountains and stuff, so it's a lot easier for me to jump in my car and just go to like the base of the mountain. It's only like 10 minutes. Actually, it's probably about 5 to 8 minutes actually. And I spend a lot of time up in these mountains just because I'm not done searching around or exploring. There's a lot of different places I want to go. And I'd really like to get over to the White Mountains. I really love it over there. It's beautiful over there. I want to get over and I'll do some videos over in there. So yeah, basically that's why I hike alone. I mean, it's always good to bring somebody with you, because there's some people out there that can never be alone. They have to be around somebody, or they start crying, they get depressed. I mean, I know a lot of people, and I'm like, really? There's people out there like that. They have to be around people. So, try to fix this light here. I'll put my finger in here. So, like I said, it's one of those things where I like to go with people sometimes, and 9 times out of 10 I go by myself. And I just find it more spiritual when I go by myself. I don't feel rushed. I do a lot of soul searching within myself on different aspects of my life where I want to change things. And it really helps. I mean, it just really helps. So I just wanted to do a short little video on that, why I hike alone. And I can almost bet most of the people that watch this know what I'm talking about when I say I like to hike alone. And a lot of people out there, like on YouTube channels, they go camping alone and do like bushcraft and stuff like that. And I have a lot of videos I want to be doing, like some bushcraft and camping and stuff. But I've just been working so much this summer, like 2 full-time jobs. Not now, but I was for a while. And so I have my own painting business I do on the side. Nothing really big, but I just do it on the side for extra money. And so I've just been working a lot this summer, and I just said, you know what, I got to get out more and stop working so much. But this year I've just been working so much, and it's already fall, it's already September, and winter's right around the corner. Last winter I went out a lot. I didn't have a camera, so I went out without one. But this year I'm going to get some snowshoes, and I'd like to get some skiing, cross-country skiing, but definitely get some snowshoes, and I'll be out here and doing some videos, different things. And that's that. So see you in the next adventure.